Hello and welcome to another Mailwrite Workshop. I'm Adam Brown, co-founder, and I'm here with the one and only
Jonathan Denwood.
Yeah. All right. We're so glad you're with us today. And we do these free workshops for real estate agents because we want to help you grow your business. And so thanks for joining us. Today, we're going to basically talk about 5 powerful social media marketing ideas for real estate agents in 2023. And so if you're ready to step into the future of real estate marketing, then listen up. Some of these might be familiar. Some of these you maybe have thought about, but haven't really taken steps towards. And maybe this will help you kind of jump the fence on that. And hopefully all of them will just be encouraging and help you kind of take some proper steps so that you can continue to enhance what you're doing and improve it and earn more money and help more people. Right, Jonathan?
Yeah, that's the way, Adam.
All right, so let's jump into the first one, which is Facebook professional mode. Share a little bit about that one.
Yeah, it's really fascinating, Adam. You know, you used to have your personal profile. You got up to 5,000 friends. That was the limit. You couldn't, they put all sorts of restrictions on it. You had to have, if you wanted to do more marketing type things, you had to have a Facebook business page. What happened was they reduced the reach of your page to the level unless you boosted or paid for a post to be marketed or anything. The reach of your Google business. Google again. I've got Google.
Yeah, maybe we should have added Google. We'll have to do another one.
Facebook. This is about Facebook. If you had a Facebook page, the reach. So less people were using their business pages unless they were. Well, they introduced this new thing. You can turn your profile and elements of the business functionality are now. It's under your settings. I've been told not everybody's got it, but most people got it. You can quasi turn your profile page into and have some of the functionality of your business page. Like it gives you analytics. It shows you what posts are getting the most shares. What people aren't sharing your content, which people have marked your content as spam, all this type of stuff.
How many followers are seeing your stuff versus unfollowers?
Yeah.
Right.
And you still can only have 5,000 friends, but you can have unlimited followers.
Yeah.
And don't ask me what the there are some technical differences between friends and followers.
Yeah.
But that's what they seem to be doing. Have you been following this, Adam, that they brought this out?
Yeah, and they usually don't roll it out all at once. So if you don't have it, hang in there and you probably will. And it's pretty much kind of how Instagram works. And I think it's basically the same concept too. So I like that Instagram has those options. And so I think it's a good move for Facebook to do that. And Jonathan's right. There is a difference between friends and followers. You can have as many followers. Friends, depending on how you set up your settings, you can have posts where only certain people see it, not everyone.
Right.
So there's some good things that are set in place that I'm sure they'll just keep improving too. I hope they do anyways, right?
Yeah, but it's just in those followers and in those friends, your content will be seen by a lot more people than your business page if you're not got a budget. So it's just a great, with all the stuff we're going to be looking at is building community through social outreach online. This is what this video is about, folks.
Yeah,
and these are not, these don't going to cost you any money. It's going to cost you time and a bit of effort. But it's just a great way of getting you out in your community as the expert and getting your outreach out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening. If you are enjoying what you're hearing, and also check out all of our other free workshops we have on our website, mail-right.com, under the blogs, as well as on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. But give us a thumbs up, comment on this. Let us know your thoughts. Do you like this? Some of the things that we're sharing about. What do you like about it? What have been challenges? What are other things we can share about that will help you grow your business? So give us a thumbs up, like it, share, comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get all our free workshops in your inbox or notifications. So ready for the second one? All right, so the second one is Facebook community groups, which I'm sure people have heard of those, but let's dig into them a little bit more.
Well, I think if you're trying to to become the community expert of your subsection, of your town, of what where you're operating, you should set up a Facebook group.
If you're the digital mayor, you should have a community group.
I know a few agents that done fantastic out of it, and
Me too.
but don't hit it hard. Just be provide information, invite. That's why number one about this Facebook professional mode, you get people joining and then invite them to your group, right? Where you provide more insight, more information. And also I've provided, when you start building up one or two groups and you're getting, a fair bit of people joining you and you're getting some activity, and there's a CRM called Track CRM, which can really help you with gathering email, sending DMs, direct messaging, to having to send direct messaging individually in your group is a pain. When you get to a certain size, you want to start to be able to send direct messages to like 100, 200, 300 people about property that you've just come on the market or that you've been hired for. It's just a great way to get your message out. And this particular CRM is around group management, and it could be something that you could be, but you've got to get a lively group with more than 500, 1,000. That's quite possible. It's going to take a bit of effort, but it's totally possible. What do you reckon, Adam?
Yeah, I like the Facebook community groups. Remember, you got to provide resources. You can't just make it about you. And so what value can you bring to the community? So it's not just a community group, but what content are you putting in there, right? That's going to help people want to read the direct messages and messages and things that you're putting in there, the posts and things like that as well. Along with them even asking questions like, hey, I heard there was a Munchin Music event this week. Does anyone know where it is, right? So that engagement, that interaction is going to go a long way, and it's going to help you grow, your following as well as reaching more people, not just in that group, but in your account. So yeah, I like it. All right, third, and sometimes I would say debatable, is NextDoor. So tell us about NextDoor. I'm sure most have heard about NextDoor.
Yeah, you can start your own community on NextDoor. That as a professional business, you can buy your own page. It's a bit similar to Facebook. You can have your own business page, but join communities there. Don't stick, be subtle about it, provide information, and then talk about your Facebook group, because it's a great way of driving people to your Facebook group. I know where you could say it's more about the latest properties or whatever your group is about. So what's your thoughts about NextDoor? I just think it's a great way of getting your name there, having a link to your Facebook group. I think they allow that. What's your own views about NextDoor?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's still pretty underutilized. It's a double-edged sword. It's kind of like Yelp, where that it's great because of the review side of it as far as Yelp goes, but it's bad because when you get bad reviews or fake bad reviews, it's hard to get rid of them, right? And I think Nextdoor is a double-edged sword to where there's a lot of trolls on there, so you just got to be careful on what you're posting and know that they're there.
Well, they're there.
They're everywhere.
Social, aren't they?
Yeah. But I do feel like that one's a bigger one for some reason right now in our area, anyways.
Oh, right.
But it's a good one.
Oh, right.
And you know what? You can also pay it forward. A lot of times, being a resource, so people are going to know because you're interacting there based on your profile and the business information you have on it. So when someone asks for, hey, is there a good mechanic in town, right? You can tag that mechanic if they're in Nextdoor, so they're going to get alerted that you just tag them, so they're seeing that, XYC John Smith Realtor, tag them. They're going to be thankful that you're tagging them. So there's a lot you can do in there that's similar to a lot of the social media accounts that you can take advantage of. So I would definitely check it out. So the fourth one is, we're going to do meetup.com.
Yeah. Meetup is a great resource. You can set up Zoom-based webinars on Meetup, a Meetup group. Do a monthly meetup, or if you're up for it, a weekly one about a monthly one. Do a couple regular meetups. About, are you a first-time buyer? Are you buying if you're in an area where a lot of people buy secondary properties, whatever the niche is, that's what your virtual meetup can be, and provide information, provide advice, and then that can be linked to your Facebook group and have links there and promote your Facebook in your meetup, virtual meetup online. And you can do all this free of charge, and you can drive people to your Facebook page, your community there, and then as admin you can, and then utilize some of the tools I've talked about, drive them to your website. Can you see how all this works together, Adam?
Yeah, right. You start using all this, you start spending time on it. These platforms know when you're using them, when you're using the tools on them. And they will further your reach based on that too, and the algorithms and whatnot. So yeah, I think it's a cool one. If you want to join a hiking group and go on a hike on a Saturday, or a study group or whatever it is, right? You can join that and or create your own meetup group on there. And it's free,
these virtuals through Zoom, which you can give advice about a particular subject, particular subtopic around property, and they're fine with it as long as it's free.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
you
cool.
They also set up business. You can buy advertisement on Meetup now. Something you should consider, because the rate's a lot more cheaper than Facebook or Google.
Yep. All right, I like that. Okay, well, are we going to do the next one, or are we going to wait?
Let's finish off. Instagram with Threads. Threads, got up to 100 million users, went down to 50. It's going down to 20. It's probably going to go down a bit more.
Backfire.
No, not at all. Because I think it's going to have to find its own audience, its own. That just automatically linking Instagram users into Threads. It's a great initial way, but it was bound to get clobbered because it's got to find its own audience. But its audience will be Instagram, because fundamentally Instagram is a great way to, because it through reels, video, images, it's a great way to show property. But the problem with it was very hard to continue a discussion about something on it. Threads integrated, which it is with Instagram, enables you to have conversation. And this is what this is all about. The more conversations you have with prospects that are looking to buy property in a month, 6 months, 7, 8 months out, the more and you can keep those conversations going in a cost-effective way, the more you're going to be successful as a real estate agent. This is what this is all about, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, it's called social media for a reason, right? We got to be
Yes.
social on it, not just push stuff out there, not just throw it at the wall and hope it sticks. So, all right, that's great.
That is the key. You're totally spot on. That is,
yeah.
Social's in the word.
It is. It is. All right. Any last thoughts for all this, the powerful social media marketing ideas?
I think we put some good ideas. Hopefully, these are just thoughts. These are just ideas to put in your mind. If you need any more advice, you can go to the Mail-Right website, book a consultation and you'll either get me and Adam, and we'll be more than happy to discuss these ideas a bit more with you.
Yeah. And we do have a social tool on our mail-right.com platform that can help you with scheduling and content, along with website reviews that are integrated, a CRM with email, text, drip campaigns, and things like that we'd love to share more with you about. And so, go to mail-right.com. Let us know any comments, questions. What do you think about, any of these four? Are you using them? Do you like them? Do you hate them? And why? And I think that's pretty much it.
We'll see you later, folks.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.